ready? There we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't need the music, right? I'll turn that
It's on
down.
race mode.
Okay.
Exactly. Last from Silverstone to Marine Drive. We're headed towards the university. Where did you go to
Okay.
school?
I went to school in England, just outside London. It's a long time ago, though, Robert. I can barely remember it. A long time ago, and I did. My degree was in English, actually, and
Yes.
I guess I'm a communicator first and foremost. But I got into energy industry about 22 years ago, and I've worked with lots of engineers, and I discovered my skill was translating.
Oh, good.
Taking engineer speak and making it easy to understand. So Robert, our host on Fully Charged Show, is really good, I think, at communicating and making
Yes.
fairly complex subjects really easy to understand. So
Yes.
we share that, I think. We share that. And each show we do gets bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better, and we're learning very quickly. So we're doing 5 events around the world this year, 5 big exhibitions.
Yes.
And the one in Vancouver was a launch, of course, and it's quite big for a first year show.
Oh, great.
So yeah, we're scaling up, and it's amazing I think we're genuinely making a little bit of a difference. More people are test driving the cars or talking about heat pumps, and they're buying the tech. So
Yes.
it's really working well for us. And I've been talking to people about Tesla for a long time. I've been following Tesla quite closely, but I couldn't afford a Tesla at that point. So yeah, and I love it. And for me, it's just, well, you've seen what we do with our live events, getting people into electric cars to test drive them is just like that. That for most people is the difference maker. I mean, I don't think people realise that the significance of the change of being able to have a car that is, or a vehicle that is a battery as well. And that is going to change things. So there was a very funny story, wasn't there, with Rivian, where doctors had a power outage and they actually used the Rivian to power a vasectomy. So that's how did my heart rate do?
Well, let's see. It's getting hot in here. I don't think it's the car.
1, 2, 3, net zero!